In Module 6, we get into government's role in the economy. Now, can be quite controversial because there's various levels of government and various functions. Now, everybody agrees that in the case of externalities and market concentration, government needs to be involved. There needs to be some involvement there. And everybody agrees that government should provide for a national defense. We shouldn't have a market-driven military. We private sector. There'd be too much free riding, for example. So there's that. But then, how much should they be involved in the actual making decisions about which industries should get help and which ones to promote and picking winners and losers? And that's where a lot of the controversy goes, or where it is. Now, on one extreme, you've got government doing everything. It's in socialism. And one thing we see everywhere is that socialist countries have one characteristic in common. They tend to be poor. People have a low standard of living. And why is that? Well, that's what I answer in this right here. Price gouging, is that good or bad? Should government get involved in those cases? There's a million areas here where government, should they be involved? Should they not? Private property, a huge thing. This is a Paul Solomon video. When there's private property, you have incentives that you don't have when everything's public. When you don't own anything, of course, again, then another Paul Solomon, Capitalism and Socialism, gets into kind of what I talk about here. Why are socialist countries poor? And Sweden. Sweden is often cited as a socialist success, but there's one small problem. They're not socialists. In fact, in many respects, they're more capitalist than we are. What Sweden does have, however, are high public benefits, and they get that through high taxes, and they get it. And there's really very limited redistribution in Sweden. And there isn't nobody's living off of anyone in Sweden. Lower income people pay a lot of taxes as well. So all those government benefits are paid for by everybody. So they don't have even minimum wage laws. They don't have, so which is a way of redistributing income. But anyway, that's interesting. Kind of long there, but if you're interested in that, a very interesting case study. Then we've got our regular Connect Government Economy, the textbook, and we have our Economics USA videos. Again, I've got a couple of videos. We have submit cases 2 and 3 of the public goods video and the economic efficiency, submit the third case. And that'll do it. See you in Module 7 for financial markets.